Hi everyone, welcome to your pre and postnatal core workout. So today we're going to be doing this workout lying on our back. It's only a 10-minute workout, so it's not too long on your back, but if you are in the later stages of pregnancy and you are not feeling comfortable to lie on your back, you can get something like a chair and just sit up a little bit and rest your arms on the back of the chair or on the couch and do exactly the same thing. So you can do it all propped up if you feel a little more comfortable sitting up than lying all the way down. So that's your option for today. But I'm going to do the workout lying down. So come to lying on your back if you feel comfortable, or rest up against that chair or bed if you prefer. Hands come down by the side. And we're just going to start with the legs nice and long. And we're going to lift the right leg up into tabletop and extend it back down, alternating to the other side. Left leg comes into tabletop and back down. So I want you to really focus on using those lower abs to lift and lower that leg. If you're feeling like your hips are a little bit tight and it might be clicking as you're coming back to straight, you can bend the legs up and let the feet come flat down onto the floor each time. That's your other option here if it feels a little bit more comfortable for you. You've got 6 more each side. Trying to keep that pelvis nice and steady. You can rest the hands just to start to get the feel of it. 4 more each side. Last 3. 2 to go. Last one. Just starting to warm up through those lower abs. Bringing those feet nice and flat on the floor now. We're going to float the right leg up to tabletop. We open that right leg out to the side, bring it back to center. Big open out to the side, floating back to center. You've got 6 more here. Keep that left side nice and heavy. So as you open that leg out to the right, keep the left nice and heavy. Last 4. 3 to go. Last 2. Last 1. Coming back to center, lowering that right leg down. Lift that left leg up to tabletop. We open out to the side, bring it back to center. Opening and coming back in. 6 more here. Last 5. 4 to go. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Coming back to center. Bring those feet down. We're going to extend the right leg nice and long now. So the left leg stays where it is. The right leg's nice and long. And we're going to lift that leg straight up to the sky, lowering it back down. Lifting it up and lower. We're going to move nice and slow here. Imagine that leg is moving through quicksand. So you're really feeling that resistance, or imagining that resistance, using those lower abs to lift and lower. I like to press my fingers into the lower abs here, and I feel that that just really helps that mind connect with the body and encourage that engagement. 6 more here. Last 5. 4 to go. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Bringing that foot down so that the foot's flat on the floor. The left leg extends long now. We lift that leg to the sky, lowering it back down. Again, putting those fingers right on those lower abs so it encourages that engagement there. Last 6. 5 to go. 4. Last 3. 2. Last 1, lowering that leg down. Bringing those feet back in, really rock that pelvis back so you're imprinting the spine here. We're going to lift the left leg to tabletop. The right leg comes to meet it. So both legs are in tabletop here, and we're just going to hold here. And we're just going to focus on tipping that pelvis back, imprinting the spine, and release. Little imprint and release. Squeeze and release. Last 6. 5 to go. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1, coming back to tabletop. We're going to lift the arms up to the sky. We lower the hands down to the mat, lift them straight up to the sky. Lowering down, lifting up. Really keeping those legs in tabletop. If it starts to come into that lower back, just bring the knees a little closer in if you've got space and imprint that spine. Last 6 here. 5 to go. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. We hold those arms up to the sky. Both legs are in tabletop. We're opening the right knee out to the side, bringing it back to center. So a little bit of a progression on the last movement we did. Opening to the side, back to center. Alternating to the other side, back to center. You've got 8 more. 7. Last 6. 5. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1, coming back to center. We finish with toe taps. This is your last little bit of work. Arms stay to the sky if we can, otherwise take them down to the mat. We tap the toe. Big exhale to bring it back to tabletop. Tapping it down. Exhale to lift. You've got 8, 7, 6. If this is feeling challenging for you, you can just reduce that range. They don't have to come all the way down to the mat. Last 6. 5 to go. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Slowly take that right foot back down. Left foot comes to meet it, rolling onto that side to lift all the way back up. Well done. That is your supine pre and postnatal core workout.